everyone, I'm Sandy Leva, and I want to talk about the wonderful feature that we have for you for new and current clients is to custom write the bios of your owners and your staff. So let's get into that. If you don't give us anything, then we do have a default page. And let me show you this, that all of this information will go on your About page. So when you click your menu over to the About section, there is a default wording that does show up if you don't send us anything, but it's so much better in a services company because they buy people, they don't buy your services. If we can put a little bit of history about you, about who you are, what you like to do and all those kind of things. So we have a question set up for this. And so for the owners, they get a different set of questions. And what we basically want is if you do have a former bio, we can start from that. We can also start from a resume. We can do a LinkedIn profile if it's filled out. We might look at all three of those if you send all three of those to us. But that gives us our starting point. And we do like to have a headshot photo, and we will put that on your About page. One of the most important questions we ask you are, what are you passionate about in your work? Because when we find that out, we can word it in a way that makes you very, very approachable to the client and to your prospect, and we really want that. We also want to make you human, so we want to know like a couple of your hobbies. We will end the bio with those things. We would like to also know if you have any client or market niches. Sometimes we'll do a paragraph and say, these are the industries that you serve. And then another very important area is to get a few sentences from you about some of the recent projects that you've had with clients so they can see kind of what you typically do day in and day out for clients. So here's some examples here. And of course, we want you to replace those. We'll get the experience in your education, hopefully from your resume or your LinkedIn profile. We also like to know your memberships and that kind of thing. So we might have some follow-up questions, but these are our core questions for your custom bio. Once you send us those questions, we'll start writing your bio and we'll put it on your website. We will also do a shorter bio for employees, and we give them a different set of questions here. And basically with this, the format that we use is we talk about, what their title or what their duties are, and what they like that's client facing about the business, if anything. And then we do just a very brief sentence on experience in education, potentially, and then we end with something fun or a hobby or something like that. The staff bios are typically about 2 paragraphs, while the owner bios are typically about 4 paragraphs. This is all included at no extra charge. If you've got 4 people, this is a $1,200 value. I highly recommend that you send us the answers to the questions and you send these questions out to your staff so you can take advantage of this amazing feature. I don't believe there's another web company that does this without an upcharge like we do. So take advantage of this really great feature and we will get your bios done and posted to make you look great on the web. Thanks.